1 year reflections on an escalated genocide? Weird as shit, right? All right, just want to make sure. I'm a little late today, so I'm not going to repeat too much of what has already been said by my other comrades. But I just want to do some quick and friendly reminders. Just a quick reminder that not only does the US government not see Palestinians as human, 240,000 people estimated have been murdered by the imaginary state's occupation forces and our tax dollars. But not only that, the US government doesn't even see its own citizens as human beings. Period. Now, why do I say that? We have spent countless billions on the imaginary state, which is just a glorified military outpost for the United States. But the citizens of that imaginary state, they have free healthcare. Your tax dollars pay for that. They have free college. Your tax dollars pay for that. They have housing and infrastructure. And guess what? Your tax dollars paid for that. And then on top of all of that, we're giving them additional billions to carry out a genocide on US and the Western imperialist behalf. Let's be very clear. That is so clear that Anthony Blinken has been said to be ordering airstrikes in Gaza. They're spending billions of your tax dollars on that instead of making a one-time $20 billion investment to house every single unhoused person in this country. They're spending billions of dollars on that while they cut your food stamps and your SNAP. They're spending billions of dollars on that while they let the child tax credit expire. And now they're trying to shove it back in your face like, look at this amazing thing we're doing. Please. Just a great time to remind you that we spent $300 million per day every day in Afghanistan. That we spend $800 billion per year. And that's just the budget we know about. That does not include the black budget. We spend $800 billion per year on being the world police while you can't pay your rent. You can't get hurricane assistance down in North Carolina. But somehow, some way, they can find a way to send billions of dollars over to the imaginary state. They can send $300 million over to Ukraine, but they ain't got no money out of your tax dollars, out of your payroll taxes, to make Americans' lives better. This is a great time to remind you that international law says it is codified into law that occupied people have a right to self-defense. This is a great time to remind you that they spent a majority of your childhood trying to get you to relate to rich white men who literally overthrew the government because they had to pay 3 pennies on the dollar more per pound of tea. They told you that was justified. It's a great time to remind you that we are all human beings. Not only is it not normal to watch a live streamed escalated genocide for 365 days, it is also not normal for our government to literally ignore the will of its people and continue to call itself a democracy. This is a great time to remind you that it has been 365 days of expansionist, genocidal, disgusting warfare, and 76 years of ethnic cleansing on the land that is Palestine. Liberation is inevitable, and Palestine will be free. We will all be free in our lifetimes.
Well said. Well said.
Always amazing.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome to a new era of Tea Time with Andre and Tired Peasant. I'm Andre.
And I am Tired Peasant in the closet.
So pleased to have you back, Tired Peasant. It's been
Thank
a
you,
1 month
Andre.
hiatus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's been a while, for you really. I mean, like,
Peasant's been going through it.
yeah. When you talk about bad luck, like, wow, like, you tell me like, this happened to you, that happened to you, I'm like, I don't pray no more, but add my mom to pray for your son.
Thank you.
So yeah, we got a couple of comments. This guy right here says fact. I guess he's talking about what Afeni said.
Afeni's awesome.
Yeah. And this guy right here, he said he got a fish. So yeah.
Me
How you
too.
guys? So how you guys doing? Um, before we get to what you've been going through, just be patient with us, y'all. The ATP network, we still small. Me, I've been holding it down. Cause I'm a good guy. Uh, Tyler Peasant, just talk about what you ain't gotta be thorough or nothing. Just talk about what you've been going through, I guess. Mm.
Um, yeah, so I think it was like September. I don't know, I've been sick since September. Like I don't know if I had COVID, but it was like literally back to back sickness, really bad while working,
Wow.
while taking care of kids, not uh I had to miss work. I just felt really ill. And then the first hurricane came. It didn't really affect me. It just closed the schools. And then my car decided to not work, something with my battery, and then Melton came along, and everybody was scared about Melton, Hurricane Melton. Um, and it was going to go, it directly hit Tampa and then Central Florida where I'm at. So I had to prep, and still continue on with work, still continue on with paying rent, still continue on watching a live genocide for 365 days. Just like all this stuff still continuing on. So all this stuff was happening. So I kind of had like not a breakdown, but just like I was just tired too, like sick, tired,
Yeah,
and the hurricane was like the icing on the cake. It's just
I
like,
know.
so as you can see, I made my closet into my new ATP network uh, office slash movie spot. So yeah.
Yeah, that dope though.
um,
I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you. I like it. I like being in like closed spaces. Um, so yeah, and then our network is small, and we're slowly growing, so we're gonna have hiccups along the way. But
Yeah,
tired peasant is back. She's back to doing tea time with Andre. We have this other show that's gonna come on tomorrow called ATP After Dark. I'm gonna do it. And then I have chill time's been gone for like a whole month, I think a month and a half. I've just been
month.
back to back. Yeah, it's been wild. But yeah, I'm finally, I'm still feeling a little sick, but compared to last month, I feel a lot better. And it seems like we have a better like platform streaming service, right?
Yeah,
So
Evie Mukes.
yeah, so far it seems cool. I like the
Mm-hmm.
comments. I'll be playing around with it. So
Yeah,
yeah, slowly I'm coming back for sure. Like today's, my grand debut back to the TP network. So
a new era.
a
Yeah,
new era. We're here to do good things. It's gonna be a good thing.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's a new era for me too.
How you been?
I've been good the last week. The beginning of the end of last month to now, well, not to now, to last week wasn't good. Like, I just didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to communicate with nobody. All I wanted to do is just do this. Like, I never thought I would fall in love with podcasting and stuff like this, but this is my therapy. Like after I do an episode of the Good Faith Show or do one on one with Smurf, I feel better.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just say this out loud too for the people. I haven't been communicating with my network team right. Even though a week ago I was a hypocrite and said I would, but I fell back into the trap. But going forward, I need to communicate with them. No man is an island, and in order for this to work, spread truth to power, I mean, everybody needs to know what's going on. So I haven't been communicating with Ty Peasant much either because not only she been sick, and also I've been going through. So yeah, yeah, and also one more thing too, to everybody, just life is short as it is. Everybody is on edge. Sometimes I'll be on edge now. Like my cousin, she went to jail. She's still in jail. I'm
Oh
trying to
wow.
get her out. And then on top of that, my mama's here, and that's hell.
Yeah.
That's hell within itself. She
Oh,
visiting.
yes. I'm going no contact still with my mom. It's been 2 months, I think.
Oh wow, yeah. I've been no contact with my mom for like a year. When I told her I wasn't religious anymore, like I ain't gonna lie, that year been peaceful. I ain't gonna lie, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, it's been
Um,
peaceful so far.
yeah. Sometimes sometimes you gotta cut your family off. I need after I help my cousin, I'm done with her. This not the one that been in the car accident. It's another one.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I gave her chance after chance. I told her you need to stop doing what you're doing. Um, I can't keep. You costing me money and time. Like I probably got a network to do. People want to see what's going on with me. Like, that's another reason too I haven't been communicating because I'm trying to get a bail bondsman for her. So
Yeah.
I mean I'm doing a whole lot of things and you're holding me back, So this is it. This is the last chance. If she go to jail, ain't nothing I can do.
Yeah,
You,
same
you,
with my
you,
mom. I gave her already a last chance, and
I
I
know.
feel peace.
Yeah. So yeah, that's been going on with me. Um, I'm trying to, besides the Twitter suppression and bunch of right wing hacks on my shit. Yeah. Otherwise, Ty Pez, I've been doing good. I don't even care about Twitter anymore. I don't care. I don't care what they do. See, I had to realize like they coming after me because I'm doing something right.
Exactly.
Speaking.
That's how speaking your truth to power. That's people attack me
Yeah.
all the time. But you just you gotta say fuck them and
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm still people keep saying, oh, you have a blue check, oh, you have a network, you're a capitalist. I'm like, bitch, I don't get paid. I don't get paid. The ATP don't pay. Like, I don't get paid from the ATP, and this blue check is only $11 a month. I'm like, bitch, what about your? Don't you have a streaming service? How much do you pay for that? Like,
Yeah.
come on,
You pay,
son. Like, come on.
yeah. Yeah. You pay for Netflix, pay for Hulu, don't you? Yeah. So yeah,
So
I don't get paid for this either. So I'm on the free 99, baby.
yeah, we're doing this to speak truth to power. We're you know
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
people
I
don't
don't.
understand that
Yeah.
we ain't clout chasers. That's for sure. We
Yeah.
we want to form communities. We want to help people. And we advocate for mutual aid. Like that's key. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's at this point on Twitter. You probably know the news. I'm thinking about leaving. Well, my main account leaving after next year,
oh
but it
why?
won't. Because I'm just sick and tired of it. I might not leave, but I'm still thinking about it. But it depends on how this network goes, because the only way for this network to grow, I gotta promote it. So um, if it wasn't for this network, and I'll probably be off Twitter by now. But yeah,
Yeah, this network. I think I like what JB said. We need he was talking about how it's good that we're doing this, that we really do need more independent media. um
yeah,
we
oh
really
yeah,
do need more like I try to tell people to do this because so many people are like dumbed by the mainstream media. You need more comrades to do this, so this is a good thing. um
yeah,
I think you should stay on Twitter. At least you can promote the ATP network stuff.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Also, I got another Twitter account, ATP Network Twitter account. So
Oh,
yeah.
I'm thinking you have to follow me back. I don't think you're following me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 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 A lot of other people in my circle been telling me the same thing too. Yeah.
Is
I
that like a
mean,
group
if
thing?
it, yeah, I might let y'all all y'all have the credentials
Yeah,
for
that
it.
would be
So
great. Yeah.
yeah, so y'all can post stuff on that too. Maybe Travis can like maybe I give it to Travis. I don't know. Give it to him. Let him promote it. Use it as promotion.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right in the
since
ATP. Yeah. Or
yeah,
so.
since yeah. So yeah, it's a new era for me. I'm gonna try to maintain a good headspace. I let stuff get me down too much. I
Yeah.
gotta keep pushing forward. Like
We
yeah,
have to.
it's too. This person are I don't know how to say that. It says lots of love from
We are we
Connecticut.
are we a union? Are we a union yet? Are we a
Oh,
union? Yeah.
are we a union? Oh Lord. Oh shit. I might need
lots
some glasses, man.
lots of love from Connecticut to you two badasses. Thank you.
Thank you. And another one. Love the team and all the mutual aid sharing you all do. Oh yeah,
Thank
no
you.
problem.
That's what we're
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Eventually, are we unionette? I might just turn my Twitter account just to a mutual aid hub account. You
That's
know,
cool too.
yeah, because Twitter is getting to a point where like I'd rather be on fucking Blue Sky and Facebook again. Like,
For
it's,
some
it's,
reason, I'm getting a lot of traction, and I don't know why, but I'm just like
me too,
speaking lots of truth.
me too. Like the last week, I got thousands of likes on some tweets. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we just gotta keep speaking truth.
I guess I threatened Twitter saying I'm gonna leave that motherfucking platform. I guess they got scared, you know,
Right?
because the more traction you get, the more ad revenue they get.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, yeah. It says don't forget Velveeta prices drama. I
Oh, I
still
remember that.
laugh. Yeah, yeah, I remember that too.
Must be rich to buy expensive cheeses. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my gosh, that was.
Oh Lord, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, I remember you said this week you said you last week you said you're the people's account. You are. You know,
Yeah, that's my little formula I do. Like I try to show everybody some love. I retweet everyone's like comments, posts,
yeah,
like my account just interacts with people, try to, tell me your struggles, tell me what's happening. I'll retweet it and it's anything that's I am the people's account. I don't know, I don't want I cannot speak. I'm trying to let people know that I'm a real person, flesh and blood, and I'm one of the real people on this app. And when I
yeah,
when I say that someone has the tired peasant seal of approval, I fucking mean it. Like
yeah.
for example, Kay's been going through a lot. Our publicist Travis and
Oh yeah. By him. I need to start promoting him again. I don't know why I stopped.
pushing his mutual aid, and
Yeah,
so like I say when I give people the tired peasant seal of approval, like it's the real deal. Um, so I am the people's account. I want all voices heard because this network is a voice for the voiceless, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to give the
right,
voiceless a voice,
right.
and all of us are, we're bearing witness for like a year now to a genocide,
Yeah,
like what was
yeah,
happening watching oh my god, watching children being burned alive. Like
yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. The QR code guys over here. This is goes to Trina Pants. She went through a domestic violence situation. So if you got a phone, I know everybody do, scan it and donate, or you can share it on your other social media platform.
donate to Trina. She's
Yeah,
leaving a domestic situation. She
yeah,
has two small children. She is really in need. Don't be donating to politicians. Donate to someone in need. Like she's trying to escape domestic abuse situation. She has a tired peasant seal of approval. It's up to us to keep our comrades safe. Our government is not going to do that. Politicians won't do it. It's up to us. So please take your smartphones out. Every one of you guys have a smartphone. Take your smartphone, click on this QR code, and donate here, okay? Or share, and maybe somebody else will, but any
Mm-hmm.
amount helps. Like literally, if everybody donated $1 to Trina, she would get help. That's the
Right.
whole. That's the whole point of mutual aid, is to share, is to give what you can give. If you can give $1, that's fine. Two, three, whatever. It's what you can give. That's the whole point of mutual aid. If
Right.
everybody did it, every single person will get helped. That's the whole point of it.
True. Yep. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, it just, everybody, I sometimes I wish I won the lottery so I can like hear for everybody I know, like
Yeah, me
just
too.
just give everybody a piece here, a piece there, because government, they're crazy. They give $280 billion to Ukraine, but Biden has to ask for 600 million. Like 600 million is not a fucking enough. And second of all, I think they paused aid in North Carolina. So
Yeah.
it's
And they
crazy. It's
want to give
crazy.
them $750, and billions of dollars are already going to Israel and Ukraine, and our fucking tax dollars went to killing more kids, watching them burn alive. Like the image of watching a child burn alive, and you still want to vote for Kamala Harris? Watching a child strapped into, like, was it a feeding tube or some, I don't know what it was,
A
but
feeding tube.
a
Yeah.
feeding tube, yeah, while being
Yeah.
burned alive, and you're gonna fucking vote for Kamala Harris, Donald Trump? If you're a piece of shit, you have no empathy, and you have no soul.
Your fucking problem.
Vote for Jill Stein. Vote for Claudia de la Cruz. Don't vote for someone that's already, like, endorsing a genocide, and someone that's going to do it. Orange Man and Kamala cackling Holocaust Harris, they're both the same. If Mike Pence endorses Kamala Harris, which he did, obviously she's a Republican. This is stupid. It's insanity. Two candidates are advocating for genocide. Two candidates stand with Israel. Two candidates are okay with watching children burn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, you guys.
Yeah.
It's simple. Don't vote for Kamala Harris, and don't vote for Donald Trump. They are both in the same. They really are. Vote for Jill Stein.
Mm-hmm.
Vote for Claudia de la Cruz. Put genocide on your ballot. Don't vote for anybody. Do something.
Or sit on the couch. Hey, it's a good option.
Yeah,
Or vote ballot initiatives in your state. Whoever got it. So,
exactly. Yeah, or vote just for local stuff. Like for me, I'm going to vote for Amendment 3. That's for marijuana,
yeah.
recreational marijuana in the state of Florida. You don't have to vote for presidential candidates. If you want to just vote your local issues, then do that. But please don't. It's just, don't vote for genocide. Like we've been seeing this for a
A
year,
year. A
and it's
year.
been happening
Mm.
before a year.
Mm-hmm.
So come on,
Yeah.
it's not a good look. Like if you're a parent, and what are your kids are going to tell you? Oh, what did you do to stop the genocide? Did you spread truth to talk about the genocide? And you said, no, I voted for Kamala Harris. No, I voted for Donald Trump. You're a piece of shit if you do.
Yeah. Yep. You're a piece of
No
shit.
lies. No lies detected.
No lie detected. Yeah. 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 It just. Yeah. Sometimes I always I'm gonna cut it off here because I know you got to go to sleep. You got to go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta
Um.
wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Ugh.
Yeah. But one last thing I got to say too. You know. Yeah, guys. Just we're a small account. We growing. I need to be better as a founder of the network. Like, I gotta, especially, I haven't been treating my crew right. I'm just saying this in the forefront, so nobody won't be talking about me in behind the scenes on Twitter. I gotta be better. Um, I should have, especially with Provolone, I should have. She should have already been had a show. Like I bet she was waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yeah.
I shouldn't do nobody like that. She put in the work. And shout out to you, Damien, man. Damien, man, you're a saver, man. For the month,
And
yeah, yeah. And also too, Travis, if you're watching this, man, or you watch the replay, man, if I didn't even know I was making a weird facial expression when Leah said that um she said I you was trustworthy. I didn't know, man. I apologize, and I didn't unfollow you. Twitter just on that bullshit. They hate my ass some reason. So yeah, man. Hit me up too when you get a chance, man. Yeah, I have no problem with nobody on Twitter. Nobody hasn't done anything to me. Even my kin, I still love her, despite still talking shit. She need to stop that shit. Like, if you have a problem with somebody, just DM them privately. But in this situation, don't DM her. Don't DM it. But I'm just saying, like, you could have just talked it out with her. It was my fault. I shouldn't have. That letter. I'll start with that letter. I shouldn't have wrote it because you got out of surgery. Okay, we cool now. But I'm just saying, like, got to do better, man. We got to stop all this infighting, all this bullshit, man.
gotta stop the infighting.
Time time is running out, man. Y'all,
Time
we
is
need to come
running
to
out.
we need to come together. I need to lead by example. Liz, she leading by example. Saying she the people's account. I need to be the people's account too. I haven't
We all
been.
gotta be the people's account. We have to like
Yeah,
can't be bougie accounts. We gotta share people's stories. We gotta just keep
follow them.
tweeting. We gotta
Yeah,
these are the end times. We're living in the end
yeah,
times, whether you like to hear it or not. So we gotta make it we gotta make it comfortable for the people. Like for me, I'm the comedian, I'm the jokester, I'm someone that, I share people's stories and stuff like that. We gotta be all of that. Time is running out. We have to band together, you know, watching children getting burned alive and all these other images of children being murdered that we've been seeing, you know,
yes,
uh, something's got to give. Netanyahu's not going to stop. He's a fucking Hitler. He's not going to stop until he ethnically cleanses every Palestinian and see what he's doing in Lebanon too.
Lebanon, yeah,
Yeah.
in the West Bank.
And the West
He,
Bank. Yeah.
yeah,
So it's up to us to stop it. How you can stop it? Well, you can start talking about Palestine, you know, in Twitter, outside of Twitter, to whoever you see. Tell them about the genocide. Tell them there's a genocide happening. And also you can bear witness. The videos of the children burned alive that you just watched. Save it, and we have to bear witness. Save it, spread it, put it on other platforms. Show people at your job. Show people on the streets. I don't care if people think you're crazy. This is a genocide that's happening.
yeah,
We gotta tell everybody about it. We gotta keep,
yeah,
and I don't care if people think you're annoying when you're doing this. Like, no, this I draw the line at genocide. We really, really need to just keep on speaking up for Palestine. That's what you can do. Speak up for Palestine. We can do that. Community, keep helping with mutual aid. Keep talking about genocide. If you can go out in the streets, do what they're doing in New York. They started chaining. I think they chained themselves
I think
in
so.
Wall Street. Yeah, for the stock market exchange.
Yeah,
But anything, little civil acts. That's not a little civil act of disobedience, but you can also do small acts of civil disobedience, like you can put stickers free Palestine, you can just make posters, talk about it, make a podcast. Now is the time. People always wonder why didn't, when World War II happened, and so 6 million Jewish people were murdered. How come nobody stepped up for them? Well, they're going to be saying the same shit about us.
Yes. Yeah.
So we got to do this before there's no Gaza.
Yeah.
Then we're
Yeah.
next. I mean, we're going to be the new
We're
next
next.
Gaza.
Yep.
So
We're next. Yeah.
yeah. So that's what I could give advice to you guys. Keep speaking up for Palestine. Make your account a Palestine account. Like my account is also a Palestine account. What I need to work on is trying to find like a legit. I can ask you, Andre, like
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
legit
yeah.
Palestinian people for mutual aid. Is that Gaza funds? If you can send me information, because I do what you're doing also, like
Hey.
retweet and send their info.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you their info. You know those videos I post with
Yeah, I
different.
want. Yeah, that's what I want to do too. And
All those are vetted. So all those been
can you
vetted.
find out is
And I
Gaza
could send you Gaza.
funding? Yeah,
Yeah, I can send you Gaza funds and those.
are those all
Yeah.
vetted? Yeah.
Yeah, and all of them people are my friends. So on Instagram, so you know,
Yeah, if
so
you can send me all that, because I would like to do that with my account too. Like add that
yeah,
to the content.
yeah.
So
When you do that with your account, it'll get more way more eyeballs. So
yeah, so
yeah,
that's what
that'd
I
be
was going
perfect.
to ask you if you can send me all that info. Also,
Yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
cool.
Do you have a well? Yeah, I send you the info.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, guys. That wraps it up. I know it's been a short one. It would have been earlier, but I had to do errands
Cool.
and tired peasant. She has to go to work tomorrow early in the morning. So yeah, y'all, we back. Tea
We're
time is
back,
back.
and we're going to
Thank
be
goodness.
starting a new time on tea time starting next week. It's going to be
Five.
it's going to be starting at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys stay tuned and stay tuned for tomorrow. Tea time after dark, and yeah, make sure you send all that info to Provolone in the group chat. We can get that all set and
Yeah.
free Palestine. Heck yeah! I see the comment. Free Palestine.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Let me upload it. Hello. Yeah. Free Palestine. Yeah.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, guys. That wraps it up. Tea time, episode 13. So see you guys next week.
Bye, Andre.